What it actually has to do with is the fragmentation, the breakdown of society. The fragmentation of society so that we're left simply as individuals, where there no longer is society, where there no longer is community. So the reality of our social media age, in my view, reflects the breakdown of fundamental social and organizational forces that came out from the middle of the 19th century in the Industrial Revolution. Now, one of the weaknesses in my first book, Cult of the Amateur, was I blamed everything on the internet. And that made me a cultural determinist, just as I was critical of the cultural determinism of the utopians. I think I fell into a kind of trap myself. I argued in what I would now have a regretful subtitle in my first book, that the internet is killing our culture. And when I wrote something, and I have to take responsibility even if I like to blame my publisher for things that don't always go right, when I write something, I have to take responsibility for it. The idea that the internet is killing our culture means that technology is killing our culture, means that technology is the thing in itself, means that technology is defining society, culture, economics. And that, of course, is a gross simplification and a gross vulgarization of the way in which the internet is both shaping the 21st century, but is being shaped by it. So let me talk a little bit about this, and let me talk about how social media itself is both a cause and a consequence of profound, deeply rooted shifts in our social and economic organization. And can't simply be seen as, I could have a subtitle in Digital Vertigo, How the Internet is Killing Our Society. But that would be unfair, because our society is killing the internet, just as much as the internet is killing society. So the Industrial Revolution came about in a way in which organizations drove commerce, drove efficiency. The individual in the Industrial Revolution